be beautiful and everybody wants to taste. That's right. Hi guys, what's up? I'm outside of Haley's house and we are getting ready to get to school. She just takes a long time. Nick Jonas was just on the radio. Everybody knows how much I love Nick Jonas. What'd she say? What's her excuse for being late? She's coming. Okay. I'll have Haley vlog. I'm sure she'll have something interesting to say because I got nothing interesting to say, to be honest. Making a video every single day for an entire year. I'm only the 40 some days into it, 46 days in. It's tough though to come up with something to say every single day. Oh my gosh. It is tough. Anyways, Haley will have something to say. Haley always says something crazy, so she'll probably be entertaining.
Good morning. Well, it's the morning actually.
It's the morning, yeah.
Me and Ariel are on our way to class. My breakfast today. I woke up a little late.
Look at her hair. Look how wet her
my
hair
hair is so wet from taking a shower. Like it's. I'll see if you can see it. It's dripping. You can see it dripping. And Ariel was laughing so hard this morning because I walked out of my house, I guess, and I was dripping wet with these.
Her breakfast.
My breakfast.
The breakfast of champions.
Because I was hungry and I was like, I don't have time to make anything. So I just got some Pringles.
You know what's funny is Haley and I had a conversation a little while ago and we were saying how, hurry up lady. We were saying how we were gonna start eating healthier.
Oh no.
And we're like, you know what, let's we're just gonna start eating foods that are a little healthier, this and that. And then Haley walked out the house with a box of Pringles.
I have no shame.
No, clearly none at all.
We'll start tomorrow.
Start tomorrow, okay.
You said this like last week.
I know. I had Wendy's yesterday, so.
Ariel.
Well, I was hungry. And I was gonna make food, and then my mom goes, no, don't make food, make that for dinner.
I had In-N-Out at like 2 in the morning last night.
2 in the morning? So you cheated today.
Yeah, I did. I didn't cheat, I'm not on a diet.
But I'm saying we were gonna eat healthier.
And we didn't. This is not gonna do me. You wanna get lunch after?
Okay. Yeah, I was just saying if I had any plans in my head, but I don't. Not until the Giants game. I'm repping my Giants sweater. I actually been wearing this sweater for a couple days now, but I take it off and I just wear it when I go out.
Have they won 3 so far?
Yeah, they won 3. They need to win 1 more. And hopefully tonight is the night.
And they win the World Series?
Yeah.
I feel like the World Series isn't happening. Like I feel like it's not, like I remember it like being a big deal a couple years ago, and I feel like this year it's not that big of a deal. Like it doesn't feel like it. Maybe just because, I don't know. She's giving me this look.
The World Series is a big deal every year.
I know, but it just
even
doesn't.
If the Giants are not in the World Series, I am watching.
I feel like when they were in the World Series, I feel like it was more of a big deal than this year. Not just because it was more advertised, I think.
Less people have hopped on the bandwagon this year, that's why. You got more people on the bandwagon than you got more people watching. Nobody's a fan of the Royals. Who's really a fan of the Royals? Nobody likes the Royals.
That's mean.
I mean, do you like the Royals?
No.
Did you know who the Royals were before this?
No.
No, that's why. Guess what was on the radio before you got in the car?
Chimney.
No.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, I know. I still get.
Yeah, how did you know?
Because I love him.
Okay, so Haley and I just got out of class, and I have an embarrassing story for Haley in class, but we'll talk about that later. We were listening to the radio, and Chandelier came on, and it made me think. I decided I felt very bad about the fact that you got Chandelier, mixed up with Chimney. So I decided to look up and see if anybody else has made the same mistake. And I'm here to tell you, you're not the only one. I've looked it up on Twitter, and go ahead, and you can just read some of those.
So wait, you're telling me she's not singing I Want to Swing from the Chimney? The first time I heard Chandelier, I don't know the title of that time. I thought it was I'm Gonna Swing from the Chimney, haha. Morgan just saying I Want to Swing from the Chimney. The name of the song is Chandelier.
Not the only one.
Your sister agrees with me.
You know what? I think she was but she heard the song. She thought it was Chandelier until you said it was Chimney. And she goes, it sounds like it, but she knew it was Chandelier. Haley got picked on in class. Haley gets embarrassed.
Again.
Haley gets embarrassed quite often in class. That we were talking about flirting in class. And the teacher was talking about how if you make eye contact with someone like for too long, it becomes like weird. So he looked at Haley and made eye contact with Haley, and Haley turned.
Like I don't know, you guys, you probably don't notice it when you're flirting, but like when you flirt, you just kind of like glance at them and like look. But like if you like just stare at them for a really long time, it makes it uncomfortable. If you just keep staring, And he did that to me. He was just staring at me and I'm sitting there in the back of the class like, oh my God. And apparently I got like red like a tomato.
Oh my God, I've never seen her so red in my life. And she turned red and then she was like covering her face, like trying to hide. And then everybody from the class turned around to look at her and she turned so red she could have been purple. Like that's like a tomato had nothing on her. And so I tried to diffuse the situation of her embarrassment. So I tried to pretend like to fan her off to cool her down and it didn't help. And then the teacher made a joke saying that Haley thought that like he was really flirting with her. And he's like, oh no, I'm not really flirting. This is like, you know, like a thing. And it was just, and Haley was so red. It was
like, I wasn't trying to flirt with you. I was just embarrassed.
It was so great. I love that class.
Out of everyone,
it was
so great. He did it to a couple other people and they were totally normal about it. They were just like, ah. But me, I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, and then he got to Haley and like he didn't do any more examples with that. This is just...
Network, our national time, all the time.
So the Giants lost. Yvette has been asleep since the second inning, but it's okay because the Giants were also asleep since the second inning.
We're gonna win it tomorrow. That's what we gotta say.
Mom, you got something to say?
We're gonna win it tomorrow.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Yvette, what do you have to say?
I was trying to read an article the whole game and my phone kept on going.
How far did you get in that article?
I don't even know, halfway through.
Oh.
And it was like 4 paragraphs.
Yvette, that's a really short article.
It was the rice. The rice going on tonight.
It was the rice? You did it all for the nookie? My sister is a hardcore fan, and for everybody that calls, and I have been called this many a times. I have been called a bandwagon Giants fan, and would like to put that on record. I am not a bandwagon Giants fan. I have been a Giants fan since birth. My sister has been a Giants fan since birth. She has a tattoo that she got when the Giants were terrible. When did you get this? In 2006?
7 or 8.
2007 or 8. Terrible. The Giants were terrible.
We didn't even hit 500.
Right.
Year.
Right. We didn't even, no, we were terrible. But Yvette, but there you go. See? She's got it's a little stretched out because her back is stretched right now. But hardcore fan. We're hardcore fans. I went to Barry Bonds' 600th home run game. Didn't you go to some Barry Bonds home run game?
His very last home game.
Very last home game, yeah. We're hardcore fans. My mom has been a fan since she lived in this country. She's not from this country, but she's been a fan since she's been in this country.
For 37 years.
37 years, right.
Yeah.
So we're hardcore fans, so I don't want to hear anybody saying they jumped on the bandwagon. I've been a fan since I was born. So they lost. Hopefully they win tomorrow. Like, hopefully, or else I might not even post a video tomorrow if they don't win.
I remember when Sissy was 5, she saw my tattoo and she goes, how come you have a money sign on your back? She was so cute.
To see, Isabella used to have a New York accent, too, back when she was younger.
That's cute.
A little trivia for all of Sissy's friends.
Baby, go to sleep already. Go.
No, I want to sleep on the couch.
Go upstairs so you can get a good night's rest.
You don't tell me what to do, woman.
Yes, I do. I'm your mother. You want me to tickle you to death?
No, Mom, no.
Besito?
This is a kiss.
Besito.
You tickle me.
Smell like vanilla. It isn't you.
Stop. Mom, I'm gonna punch you.
You're not gonna punch me. It's your face.
No, she's like kissing you in the mouth.
No, I'm not.
Give my rib.
Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Go to bed, 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 go to bed. That's it.
No.
Yes. Go to bed.
You're gonna annoy me until I go away, huh?
Yeah. Chief, give me a kiss. You give me a kiss.
I know. Move your lips.
Oh, you smell like vanilla. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss because you're dead. No, you give me one.
I know, I just don't want you to kiss me on the lips.
I'm not gonna kiss you, Clippers.
You see what I have to deal with every day, you guys? This is an everyday thing. I don't know if you guys grew up like that where your like parents kiss you in the lips. I think that is the weirdest
we do
thing.
Not kiss on the lips.
We've never done that. I think it's the weirdest thing. I feel
We do bless each other, though.
we bless each other, but like we don't like where you like mom and the like son kiss each other on the lips. That's the weirdest thing.
Since I got in the door, she's like, you smell like vanilla. She hates vanilla.
She literally smelled your butt like you were a baby in a diaper trying to see if you have poop in your pants.
Right.
Yeah. Go to bed, mija. Go to bed,
Other
mija.
than Cody. Leave me alone.
If I become like famous, would you want me to support you? But what if I don't want to do that? Would you be mad?
You know, a choice. I changed your diapers. I'm laying on the Jewish guilt on you.
I know, but I think I'm getting over the Jewish guilt.
No, you can never get it. That's the good thing about a Jew card. You can never use it up.
Yvette, I know you got that from This Is 40, but you're also not Jewish. You went to Catholic school for 9 years.
Jesus was Jewish.
Jesus was Jewish, but you are not. Mom, Yvette just said she's Jewish.
Ariel's Mormon.
I'm not Mormon. Yvette just said she's Jewish. How do you feel about that? Do you see what I have to deal with in this house, you guys? How do you feel about Yvette being Jewish?
She's not Jewish and you're not Mormon.
We're people, Mom, just like everybody else.
I know your mouth is numb. My mom is taking this medicine because her mouth is numb because she's got a mouth disease.
No.
What do you have?
So gross. I was put on a medication for pain, for some pain, okay?
Okay.
And
Turn this off for 1 second.
Then I have a bad reaction to this medicine. It's like an allergic reaction that gave me basically tongue and mouth pain, horrible pain. So the doctor gave me a mouth rinse, and the rinse it's got like an anesthetic, so my tongue and my whole inside of my mouth is numb.
Right, so her mouth is numb.
But it takes away the tongue and mouth pain.
Right. Her mouth is numb. So let's play a game, Mom. I'm gonna give you a word, and you have to say it. Okay?
Backwards?
No, not backwards. You just have to say the word without messing up. Let me give you an easy word. Why don't you say?
I'm gonna speak.
She's gonna give you an easy word because she can't even pronounce.
Why don't you say superstitious?
Superstitious. Oh my cheeks. Superstitious.
Okay, all right. Why don't you say the hardest of all hard words? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I can do that.
Okay.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You said fragilistic, but why don't you say onomatopoeia?
Onomatopoeia.
Oh, that was a good one. See,
Okay.
anything with an S in it, you have trouble with, right?
Because my tongue is
Yeah. Why don't you
Say Selena.
Selena?
Selena.
Selena. Good night, guys. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do right down below. Also, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.